Hi. How to lucid dream easily. First, you must realize the difference between a lucid dream and astral travel, because they're kind of the same. They kind of have the same effect, but they're very different. You see, a lucid dream is contained inside of your subconscious mind. A lucid dream is just a dream that you're lucid in, consciously aware. Astral travel is you actually leaving this plane of existence, you actually leaving your body. So the way they activate, so to speak, is pretty similar, but you can tell a lucid dream because a lucid dream, even though it may feel real, is not going to feel anywhere near as real as an astral travel. So the benefits of lucid dreaming are massive, but one of the benefits, I believe, is overcoming stuff. When you're able to lucid dream and be aware that you're dreaming, your subconscious is still going to feel all the same emotions that you usually feel, like fear, love, sexual emotions, anything like that. So when you're in this lucid dream, you're able to face things. You're able to face your fears, your desires, everything that you want, as long as you're able to lucid dream properly. And so you're able to actually live the desires that you are also trying to manifest in your dreams, which is amazing because it helps you believe it in your waking life. So how do you actually do it? How do you actually lucid dream? Well, I'm going to tell you what has helped me lucid dream. Before, I used to have a really hard time with lucid dreaming. So hard. I used to not think it existed. I used to think people were lying. And then one day, I did it. And it freaked me out, and I loved it at the same time. And here are the things that I've done to be able to induce lucid dreaming almost whenever I want to. And one of the things is looking for signs that I'm actually in a dream. And so I will consciously ask myself, am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Constantly. Not in my waking life, but as I'm sleeping, as I'm getting closer to sleep, I'll ask myself, am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? And for some reason, this question keeps repeating itself. And as I repeat it more and more, I mean, you don't have to repeat it until you're like crazy and that's the only words you're hearing in your head, but repeat it like 20 times in your head. It's a funny thing that happens because you fall asleep and then you start dreaming, and then you've repeated it so much that your brain asks it again, am I dreaming? And that just triggers you. You're like, am I? Your brain always wants to answer the question, and that will snap you out of it, snap you out of this dream amnesia, and you should be able to figure out you're in a dream. But not only that, there's another thing that you can do, is you can also slap yourself, which, in the dream, it's not going to hurt. So a lot of times I'll slap myself, pretty much as hard as I can, and I'll be like, oh, okay, doesn't hurt, I'm in a dream. Up to you. Another thing is, whenever you are falling asleep, try to solve a problem. So I don't mean to solve like this complicated math problem, but think about something that uses your attention. Don't get lazy and think about nothing. The trick is to use your conscious mind long enough that it stays awake, it stays active long enough for you to slip into sleeping. This is when you should be able to be more aware, because your conscious mind is constantly working and it hasn't fallen asleep yet, but your body has. And that has helped me so much when it comes to lucid dreaming. I'm always thinking about something when I want to lucid dream, whatever it is, actively. And as you feel yourself slipping, getting more tired, you'll see it, because you'll start to think thoughts that you weren't thinking or meant to be thinking. And you'll snap yourself out of it, and you'll go back to thinking whatever it is that you were trying to think. And this will keep your conscious mind aware and more active, so that you may be able to lucid dream. Another way is to, and I can't tell you if it works or not because I personally don't do it, is to keep a dream journal. And I've heard that's helped. So comment down below if that's helped you guys, having a dream journal. But on to the next one. Now, if this doesn't happen on the first night, don't feel bad. Just keep trying, and within a few short days, it'll work. You should have a lucid dream in a few days, maybe even your first one. The last method is a last resort. The last method is to wake yourself back up. So most of us are working, so we can't do this, right? But if you have no job, or you're not doing anything, you just want to lucid dream, set an alarm for 4 to 6 hours after you fall asleep. And then wake up, turn off your alarm, and go back to bed. This method is good, but if you're working or you're doing something where you need to stay asleep, it's probably not that great, so I don't recommend it. One last final tip, and this always works for me every single time, seriously, is lucid dream while you're napping. For some reason, I don't know why, whenever I take a nap, like an hour-long nap, I'm able to lucid dream so easy. My theory is because my brain is so active. You're not as tired as you are, at nighttime, but you're also tired enough that you need to take a nap, but you're also awake enough because it's in the middle of the day. And so this keeps your conscious mind awake, and this is why you're able to lucid dream easier when you're napping. So comment down below if you're able to lucid dream already, and if napping is just like the best time for you to lucid dream, or is it at nighttime? So comment down below, and comment down below if you guys have any tips, because someone probably has a magical recipe, and if it is a magical recipe, I'll try it and then I'll pin it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.